Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as the Golden Horde. Repositioning armies. Go, go, go. How many fleets do you have? I don't think you have that many. Irkutsk is self-sustaining, that's nice. Guys, I need you to go here. Oh, this is not gonna end well. Gotta do it anyway. Tons of natives. Move them in, they're gonna rise up the first troop arrives, I suppose. Ah, monies. Monies are nice. Khan is still quite a bit away. At least we secured the Ural region and the Pontic steppe. But there is much land still to be had. I'm not going to recall this guy until the troops have arrived. Which is in December. We could usurp the Defender of the Faith. Which is interesting, but not something I'm all that keen on doing. Okay, you guys have arrived, so that's fine. Merge up, please. Oh dear. Yeah, Austria is growing, which is okay. By the way, earlier the Ottomans had 1 billion mercs. Is that still the case? It is still the case. They have 112 mercs. They have manpower. A third of their army in mercs though. Oh boy, what about Ming? Ming has very few mercs. Where's Bamanis? They're down there. They have manpower. They don't have a large army though. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do. Okay, recall. And send. This one didn't have any troops or any folks. Any natives, whatever they're called. Group up, kill natives. We're gonna go here and kill natives. Move south, please. You guys move there. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's go and smash them. Rebels. Bound to have a ton of them. The Polish were too strong. These guys we can beat down. Twice. What are we doing? 9 more, then we're going to be maxed on absolutism. So yeah, we'll spend all our meal points doing this. I want that maxed ASAP. Because that means we can eat a heck of a bigger chunk out of the Timurids very soon. Right, we had more troops. Go over there and help the Jaunpuri. We're gonna just, you know, do a quick smash and grab on the Jaunpur. I do think... Let's see, how many forts do you have? Do you have any? Well, Yarkand has 1 fort, you have 2 forts there. I want you over there and you in Urts, that one. And I think I want all 4 of you down here, so we can deal with Jaunpur and then push immediately towards the Timurids, if they are still being problematic. The annoying part though is that I need the claims. Since you happen to be of my religion, you bastard. Con, what's it? Con Giga, that one. Thank you. Now I can Kobli trust Chagatai. Do you have any province that's valuable? Oh, that would be Urumqi. Ah, not that button. Fabricate on Urumqi, thank you very much. And the rest of it's fine. Yeah, that's acceptable. West Tunguska, and yeah, that's fine. Group up, murder natives. Lovely. That 1 day bug is kind of annoying sometimes. We have to wait 1 day for the damn thing to actually appear. Anyways, tons of money, so I think I'm going to send this guy out to colonize a whole bunch of things here. We declare war on Miami. I'm surprised Scotland still lives, because England is quite powerful. It doesn't seem that way, but when you go and look at, say, this. No, wait a second, it's gone down quite a bit. They were like the Ottomans and England were swapped last time I checked. Oh yeah, that's why. They're no longer draining all the trade from me. They got a ton of trade funneling through here. But by us beating up on both Poland and Sweden, we've now limited, I think, the drain just a little bit. How bad is our war exhaustion? Still 258. Which means it's going to take 2 years for it to drop to nothing. And we're not going to wait that long, I think. Kill natives. Excellent. And then I want you to just group up. Group up over here. I am going to start building a couple of Golden mortars. A couple of cavalry. I mean, it's going to take a while before you can properly conform it, but at least we're going to have a decent small army there. Okay, our infantry just got more expensive, unfortunate. But, what can you do? Murder natives, please, thank you. And back here. Go, let's see, you're gonna arrive 203 days. Gonna be shipping you out again very soon. Okay, we have 3 leaders here. We have no one there. We have 2 leaders here, so one of you guys. The 4-6 guy is gonna stay. You're gonna move somewhere else. You're gonna go smack the natives. Smack the natives. Smack those guys. Of course, now the non-leader army is gonna go first. Hell with it. They're gonna sort it out. Sort it out. I need you over here, so we have something on them with siege. And we are pretty much ready to go. We can't do anything with the Ottomans for a long time because we need favors. That's going to take 10 years before we have enough favors to do anything with them. Good. That's 1 rebellion down. Go there. Next rebellion is going to be the Kievan separatists. Which are of course not going to rise up in Kiev at all. But in Bessarabia. And in, what was the other province? Preslav. Right there. Did you convert? No, you didn't. Okay. Well, that's fine then. This one was forced to convert. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay, you're gonna just go there and wait. We're gonna have a rebellion either there or down here. The fort here is done, right? Yes. So we have 2 mountain forts on this side. This is also a pretty solid fort. This is a crappy fort, and that's gonna fall in a second. But that's okay. Jaunpur, do you have sizable forts? You do. The Timurids do not. Not really. But yeah, you're still at war with Gujarat, right? Yes. So that's an interesting war for Bamanis to lose. How are we doing here? You're in position, you're in position. We still have a ton of war exhaustion, but one more point and we can buy it down. And buy ourselves some time. As for our absolutism, well, we're gonna gain 1 point a year. Is this war gonna last 7 years? I don't think so. But we're already at 100 and that's where it stops. Yeah, it stops at 100, doesn't it? So we already have the maximum we can get out of all that stuff. 942 points, let's see. I mean, the reason I'm thinking about getting this one is because of admin efficiency over there. But it's that's a lot of points. A lot of points to pay ahead of time. And the war might be, well, one of the wars, Chagatai, could end fairly quickly. Maybe not in 6 months, but it could end quickly. I think I'll still wait until January. Anyways. You also have some reconquest going on there. But yeah, I do think we want to do a conquest war. I do think I'm going to put it on Kabul. I don't think you have a fort down there, you don't, so... That's where my army is going to come from. Unfortunately, Chagatai, or Gujarat, is now suddenly willing to fight again. That's unfortunate. What changed, Gujarat? You were kind of really pissed off earlier. Didn't want to join. Now you do. Well, that's unfortunate. Now, why are you suddenly so eager to defend them? War exhaustion minus 18. Because you had occupied some provinces, but that's no longer the case. Yeah, but still, you're an art war Bilmanis, so you're probably distracted a bit, so that's okay. Gujarat is not guaranteed by anyone. You are unfortunately allied to Utsang. That will make me at war with Utsang as well. If I co-militarize all of you. Think I can handle that? I don't know. That's a lot of armies. Because that is a ton of countries that we're suddenly at war with. That's the one I want. Okay, let's have a look then. First of all, Yarkand, that's 13,000 troops. Utsang is another 15,000. Timurid has 56,000 and it's definitely the big hitter here. Which other nations were in this mess? Ah, me and my 3-second memory. Jaunpur, 36,000. Gujarat, 21,000. And Chagatai, 11,000. I think we can handle that. It's going to be a bit annoying. Especially since the Timurids are going to have a free reign initially. But I do think Utsang is going to be a bit too busy here. I can't co-militarize Utsang because they're a tributary. But I am going to co-militarize everyone else. So we're going to make you the primary target. Going to go for Kabul. Co-militarize Gujarat, Jaunpur and Chagatai. That's fine. That's going to bring in Utsang. Because they're still willing to defend them even though they're kind of hurt. Chagatai doesn't have any other ones, right? And that should not bring in Ming, right? If I attack you, it's going to bring in Ming. If I attack Gujarat and co-militarize Utsang, that's going to call in Ming. It doesn't say here. But if they're not co-belligerent, they can't call in their allies. Yeah, okay. This should be fine. I hope. If not, we'll just try to deal with it. Actually, we could declare one of the weakest targets, Chagatai. Then we're guaranteed to make an easy peace if things go completely wrong. But I think we're okay with this. Do I want to buy the under-corruption now? No. We're going to regain that soon enough. So this is what we're going to do. It's going to be a hell of a war. All the other ones didn't join yet, but they're going to do that now. There we go. Please don't show me at war with Ming. Timurid, Gujarat, Chagatai, Yarkand, Jaunpur. I assume that we're also going to be at war with what's her face? Utsang in a heartbeat here. Which is fine. Your army's over there now, you bastard. Well, I'm gonna keep those two together. Because since we're not really containing the Ottomans, or containing the Timurids. Let's see how this war goes. First battle is over. Mystics and storytellers, you move towards legalism. Thank you very much. You're gonna move south and join up with the other armies. That's fine. It's gonna be interesting to see what we can do here. Because I cannot be at every place at once. Did Utsang join? Utsang is in the mess. Yes, okay. But first things first, we're gonna try to smash out Jaunpur first. Then we're gonna move south to Gujarat. Didn't I put one in charge here? No, I guess I didn't. That's fine. There are 3 forts. Once these 3 forts fall... Actually, there's a fort over there too. Damn it. Bond took an electorate. Siege of Urumqi is already over. If I make peace with you, can I take his land right away? Actually, I can't. I need this fort, but that's okay too. I'm taking one of your forts. I can take another one. Go straight to this one. That's a level 6 fort. That's going to take a bit longer. There are the Kievan separatists. Go murder them, please. Thank you. I might have to send these guys down to mop up the smaller stacks down here. As for the war exhaustion, I do think we are going to just buy one down. Oh, that's going to lower absolutism. But that's fine. I'm okay. It's 102. It's still above 100. That's all that matters. Oh, you can't do that. Go into this fort. Let's see if we can pummel these forts down quickly. Bamanis? Sure, here you go, Bamanis. You have fun. He's going after Sistan, which is not a surprise. I'm going to need to keep them here to beat down all the rebellions. As much as I would have liked to do otherwise. Yeah, get all the troops back together there. We're going to merge that into a full stack. Did the colonists arrive yet? 18 days. I'm going to recall them and start another one. Delhi is occupied. I can't actually move... Okay, so I cannot move in the capital. Fine, so we're going to take down these 2 level 6 forts first then, anyways. Let's see what we can do here. Smash down Jaunpur, then we're going to turn on Gujarat. Gujarat is in the other war with Bamanis, so he might be a bit distracted there. You've arrived. Excellent. Recall. And go here, please. Thank you. Rebellions are dead. Next revolt. It's going to be further north, so start moving. Wait 1 day. Come on. Move, 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 move. Move. This is gonna be annoying as hell, but wait a second, didn't I have a... We already transported the one in the south. Okay, so I could create a new regiment in the south. I mean, we have the money now. We don't have the force limit anymore, though. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna hold off for a second. Do I want to invest in a breach here? I already have one here. Wow. And there. Okay, never mind. And that's actually good news for us. Let's go there first. You know what? I really started to think I need to invest in a string of forts right here to prevent this whole thing going back and forth thing. Or of course here. Yeah, I do think I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Yeah, we were supposed to invest in a fort line on the European side too. What are you building? A frigate. That's a lot of forts though. Hell with it. What's the next war we'd fight on this side? Well, we wouldn't fight a war. It would be Austria and friends. That's the thing. Ottomans are going to go to war. We know they're going to go to war. While our troops are overseas. Right, now we have the admin power thing. Could develop up some more lands. Unfortunately, the one province where we want to do that, that would be Tver, right? We're still fostering local development. Trying to raise taxes into the skies. That would require some other points. Moscow, here you go. Tear down the dock here. Build me a fort, please. And I'm going to build a fort in Podlasie. Volhynia. In Zitomir. And Yedisan. That's going to be a bit... Actually, no, that's going to be a bit double, isn't it? So we're going to build it further back. At Ingil. Unless Yedisan has... No, both of them are steps. Let's do this. Now at least we're going to have a fort line here, and we're going to have a fort line here, so... All of this stuff is going to be sieged down quickly. So be it. I can live with that. As long as they don't constantly go in here. And I do think we need to invest in a fort line up here somewheres. That's a bit tricky though. That's a wasteland province. A fort in Tura would prevent them from going in here. Would it? Not sure. Let's not take chances that we can't build it here. Do we have a fort in here? No, but you can build it if you had the money. Okay, well, I'll wait for the more money. And we lost our merchant. Fine, let's bring that merchant back home again. Where was that merchant supposed to be? So we lost the merchant somewhere. Let's see, you are there, you're there. You are here, you're there. You're there, you're there. We lost the merchant down here, but I don't need him. Instead, I think I want a merchant collecting trade here. Not actually securing trade power here. Okay, so you decided to go here and spread up a non-siege. Annoying. Well, one good thing about this, that means the Timurids don't care at all about Chagatai and their allies. They don't care about this. Which is fine by me. These forts are falling pretty quickly, actually. He did not go and siege Bukhara, which is what I thought he would do. You're gonna merge, and you're gonna conform to template. There we go. And there are the Swedish separatists. They're gonna be running amok a bit. That's okay. Need to deal with the Poles first. It's okay, I have time. Hey. He was actually killing someone here. Good. Our subject is doing good things. Go there if you can. Can't do much about the separatists, that's fine. And we won the siege. Yeah, I'm gonna send both of them to the fort. I think that's better. Anyways, it is time for a break. We'll see if we can knock out Jaunpur here quickly. And then do the same for Gujarat. I don't really care about Utsang. Though I suppose getting a second corridor into Ming is kind of nice too. So we'll see what we do there. It all depends on how it happens. I assume Utsang is kind of busy with Bamanes. But the Timurids are the main goal here. Well, not really the main goal. I need to nibble at all of these guys. Anyways, time for a break. Thank you for watching.